This is Deryl Williams of BraveTalk Radio, and we've been discussing the Gay Manifesto of 1987 and the homosexual agenda. Many of you who have listened to our broadcast have heard me say repeatedly that we should never trust or regard highly what we hear in the mainstream media through its many outlets. And we're talking about C-SPAN, CNN, ABC, NBC, ABC, et al. Most of these media outlets provide us with propaganda and not the truth. There is a movement in America known as the Black Lives Matter movement. What I want to disclose now is that the Black Lives Matter movement is in fact a part of the homosexual agenda. The founder of the Black Lives Matter movement, one of them, the leader actually, her name is Alicia Garza, and she is an avowed lesbian. And she is using the Black Lives Matter movement to advance the homosexual agenda. I want to play a short clip for you. You can listen to her in her own words talking about queering our movement, meaning using the Black Lives Matter movement to advance homosexuality and have people embrace homosexual and lesbian and gay and transgender death styles. Let's listen at her in her own words. And always remember, do your own research. Do not trust the media. Don't fall for the propaganda, lies, and distortions.
Queer, to me, is an umbrella term that incorporates folks who are outside of the heterosexual norm and the what we call heteronormativity, which is a big word for relationships. Marriage is just between a man and a woman. It's the patriarchal family as we understand it. What's important to us in Black Lives Matter is that we are elevating and cultivating the leadership of folks who have not been included in the conversation. That includes Black trans women. That includes Black immigrant women, Black disabled folks, Black incarcerated and formerly incarcerated people. So to us, right, we're really trying to queer our movement. We know even in our tradition and our legacy of Black liberation that queer and trans folks have been in the leadership, however have had to kind of cut pieces of themselves off because it wasn't acceptable. Baird Rustin being an incredible example of that. Audre Lorde being an incredible example of that, right? We want to create a different kind of movement culture. We think it's important. We think we need it, and we don't think that we can survive without it.
This is Deryl Williams of BraveTalk Radio. You've just heard from the mouth of the leader of the Black Lives Matter movement, Alicia Garza, and what the goal objective, the real goal objective of the Black Lives Matter movement is. Please don't be deceived. Once again, this is Deryl Williams, BraveTalk Radio.